Welcome back, my perimenopause sisters. Today we are making an estrogen helping banana bread. As we age, estrogen naturally drops in our body. This means the normal banana bread that you get at bakeries using white flour is going to spike our insulin. So we can't eat that stuff anymore. So today we are going to make a chocolate banana bread that will not spike your blood sugars, causing you to crash, causing you to have hot flashes and all of that. And we're going to start out with 3 bananas, and I already have them mashed. Now, bananas alone, because of their sugar content, can spike your blood sugars. But what we are doing today is we're going to create a metabolic shield around these bananas. Because of the amount of protein that we're going to be putting into this recipe, we've got 4 eggs, we've got protein powder, and we have collagen, and the protein and fats from the almond flour. It actually, because all of that is going to protect our bodies, we're kind of building a shield around the bananas, and this should not spike your blood sugars. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with our 3 bananas in a bowl. To that we are going to add a 1/2 cup of maple syrup, 4 eggs, 4 large eggs, and a 1/2 cup, or actually a 1/4 cup of coconut oil melted. And we want to mix this up really, really well. This already smells amazing. You want to be sure when you're making this that you don't use bananas that are overly ripe. If they've got brown spots on them, they might have a little bit too much sugar. You want to go for maybe a little bit of green still on the banana. That'll be really helpful for your blood sugars. All right, now that we have our mixture all nice mixed up, we're going to add in a 1.5 cups of almond flour, a 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, and I'm using organic cacao powder. I'm using a 1/2 cup of arrowroot powder, and this will help keep the glycemic index down, so no cornstarch, and a teaspoon of baking soda. And we want 2 scoops. I'm going to be using the flavor salted caramel of protein powder, and this is also packed with collagen. And if you have chocolate, you can use chocolate. I just don't have any, so we're going to use the salted caramel. So we're going to have like a salted caramel brownies here. And then we want a teaspoon of cinnamon and a teaspoon of salt. We're going to add this all in here, and then we're going to mix it up. Okay, we have this all nicely mixed up. Now we're going to add in 3/4 cup of dark chocolate chips, and just kind of stir those in. And then we're going to pour this into our already prepared loaf pan. And then I saved a fourth of a cup of the chocolate chips, so it called for a cup. I saved a fourth of a cup to sprinkle some of these dark chocolate chips on the top for some decoration. We're going to pop this in the oven at 350 degrees for about 50 minutes. You want to cook it until the toothpick inserted comes out clean. And then we're going to give these a try. Welcome back. And look at this beautiful banana bread. And let's see, it's been sitting now for 30 minutes. And so we're going to taste this and see, is it a hit or is it a miss? It smells good. And try it at the same time? Okay, ready? 2, 3.
That's good.
Wow, good. It's not grainy. I was afraid it was going to be grainy because of the almond flour. I usually don't like almond flour things, but that's really good. Definitely put this one on your list to make. This one is a hit. Keep on cooking, friends.